truck when it's at a face on a daily basis. We call it a barrel, but it's a cage made with steel. So we have probably about 5-10 minutes on this road. The pool's head settled, you take it and play it on the side. Where is that across there, I'm not sure. This is the ballast that come out at the end, and inch gravel has come out really good for me. A lot of customers I drop to plants, like at the little many quarries, one of the many quarries is this one I go. I will get back to you when it's at a load, when it's Hey folks, welcome back to Trini Out and About, another edition. We're doing a little run today. We're going for a load of ballast for soaker waste. Where is the assessment and soak away? We're going for that. So this is my work, what I do. Going up to Grande side, like Grande stretch in the gravel pit, in the quarry for a load of the ballast. So you go see how, you know, who had never been to the gravel pit before, they would see how the gravel pit is being inside, how the wash plan. I would show you the wash plan, I would show you how the loader, the excavator load the truck, all these things with the ballast on it, how to wash it back in the pond, all these things. So we're going up Grande, guys. So let me see how that goes, right? And you will see. Alright folks, so we're heading out let's go right now. They head on the highway to head east. So we'll be heading down Rima side to go to Grande. So this is the gravel pit where the gravel come from, like they cast flow on it with gravel, aggregate, sharp sand, ballast, all these things. So this is the quarry we're going at. So I know a lot of you guys probably never been in that truck around also. So this is how the truck, this is the truck right here. Let's excuse the little audio. This is the hanging on this chili. So we're heading onto the highway here. So this is the road to go to the gravel pit. It's all right off the Grande stretch. We will see on the clip before there. It's right off the Grande stretch. This is one of the many gravel pits that have the quarry. I bought this one because I just chose the material. Here is the base a better material. All the customers will be pleased with it. So I go to this quarry. And after we pick up the stone here, we'll be heading to the customer at St. Helena. And we'll show you when we're dropping off there also. We dropped 2 loads yesterday. Actually, we dropped some sand for him, plastering sand. And we dropped some, we dropped a load of gravel yesterday for him. But time run late yesterday, so we didn't get to finish. So that was coming for the ballast this morning now. So I'll give you a little tour of the road. Let's excuse the camera because the road is really bad. So we just the truck is got a bumpy on it, so let's take the time on road trade. So you see the kind of roads truck when it's at a face on a daily basis. That is when you see the truck muddy and the truck, you know, it is because of this kind of road, the access road to the gravel pit on them. You can see the whole road is gravel, big puddles of water. Right, so you see how that goes. imagine people, they have a lot of people living in this road, eh? A lot of people, houses and things. So I can imagine with them facing over their cars coming through this road. But this is just how the road is. It have I believe this road is have about 4 gravel pits. 1 big one and 2 medium size and 1 small one. So when we go in at the big one, we're going to have one of the medium, like the medium size quarry. Here have a barrel wash, we call a barrel wash. There's not the plan that separates all the aggregate. This is a plan where the picture go down, goes to the washer down in a barrel. What we call it a barrel, but it's a cage made with steel, like wrong steel, like 5/8 steel and 3/4 inch steel, and a basket, and it built it like a mesh. So the gravel concrete falls in a pond, the ballast fall one side and the inch and a half fall one side. So it does get a 3/4 inch size stone and the sharp sand. It falls into a pool and the excavator dig from the pool and wash it. You know, like what they call it, beat the gravel, and you load it direct on the truck. So this is when you see water dripping from the trucks, and them is wet material from the quarry. The only way we will get dry materials like if they wash the night before or the evening before and the material dry off. But most of the time, folks, we just get wet material because, you know, gravel selling, you know, lots of people coming for gravel and it. So most of the time it's wet material. So when you see the water dripping from these trucks, it's because of this. I will show you when you reach at the quarry how, you know, a little tour of the quarry. I will show you washing, how the washing material, right? So we have probably about 5-10 minutes on this road. So we'll be back to you shortly again when I will be back shortly with the video closer down to the quarry. Okay folks, so we're back here. This is one of the quarry, one of the medium-sized quarry that I have. You see how you access this quarry through a river. You drive through the river and you head up to the quarry there. This is one of the quarry. We're going down to the next quarry right now there. See the kind of holes running in this quarry, the roadway. Now we got a lot of rain coming up here. Now today is Friday, the 30th of April. Got a lot of rain coming up. You know, well, Thursday had some rain also. Nationwide it had some rain, island-wide. So we got some rain in Valencia this morning. Now it's like minutes to 9, like about 8:50 a.m. So usually folks, we leave sometime, you know, truckmen leave all 2-3 in the morning. This time I leave sometimes. I leave this time sometimes because you know, like when you have a good, like plenty loads to pull, you leave a home a little earlier, you know, because quarry open, like some quarries open like 3 in the morning, some open 4, 5, 6, 7, all different times. So, you know, like when you have like about 3-4 loads to do, we leave home very early in the morning to complete out the busy traffic, to beat all these, you know. And you know, sometimes we don't go by lunchtime, you're back home, unless you're working a day work or something was different. But this is the life in a truck, guys. The truck. But my truck is the dumper truck with sand and gravel, I think. So you can check out my page on Facebook also, Choto's Superior Aggregate. You can see some of the work we done there. We do lots of demolition work, like demolition of buildings, site clearing, land development, asphalt, gravel, sand, all aggregate. You know, so you can contact me at 308-8008 and 483-8008. Right guys, so don't even know if you feel free to call us if you have any land clear, land. Right guys, so we nearly reached the quarry right now. That's about probably a couple minutes away. You would hear the Quarry starting to wash from here. You hear the, I don't know if you would hear that. You would hear the Quarry plan washing. Right, guys? So this is the life in the truck. A life with a truck man pulling sand and gravel. I am on the dumper truck side. With the dumper truck, all of this, where they pull the sand and gravel and all aggregate material and thing. You can also check out our page, folks, on Facebook, Chotu's Superior Aggregate. Check out our page and you will see the kind of work we does. We do a lot of demolition work. We also do a lot of site cleaning, land development, asphalt paving. Right, guys, so let me show you a little bit of the Quarry from here. So you would see from how the Quarry look from here. So this is the barrel wash, guys. You see right here is like the washing the barrel. The barrel wash is like right here, where the material coming through the van with the hose up there washing down, it fall into the pond down there. The excavator digging, loading the truck. You will see the excavator loading the, you will see how you see that's gravel in the bucket there, guys. So he wash the gravel and he load it into the truck. So you see how your truck has always been muddy and all these things because that it have a big hose to wash your truck after where water pulling from a pond. Right, so you get closer there, guys, and we will show you how that goes. Right, guys, so don't forget, as I said, don't forget to check out the page, Chotu's Superior Aggregate. There's some of work we does there, the site cleaning, land cleaning, demolishing, developing of the land, we do asphalt paving. We also supply oil sand where you put like them, you know, like the kind of softy pitch where you put on the road and things. We go in at the oil sand quarry next week for load to drop St. Augustine. So we'll show you where that, how that run is. A very long run, about 2 hours drive from where I live from San one side. It's closer to Point 14, not Labrie. You're passing Labrie, going to the Guapo side. There's the Quarry up there for the oil sand. Alright, guys, so let me see how this goes. You now enter the Quarry here. So you see everything, guys, is only mud. See everything we're going through there is mud. So we will be taking that stone and that heap down there. But I see inch and a half with the ballast lower down. Those guys taking the half and half gravel. This is what we call half and half gravel. So you see all mud, guys, only mud. Right, so you can our drive up just now. I'm going to the office to pay. And we'll see how that goes from there, right, guys? Alright, folks, so back here again, we done paying at the office. Coming back, so I just want to show you the material. This here is where silt sand, what is called dead sand. This is what come out from the, when they done wash the gravel, it falls into the pond here. They dig it out, put it to dry. And as it dry one across there, they sell it back for like backfill. So this is the pond that they got the silt sand from here. Silt sand run here, pools here, it's settled, they dig it and put it on the side. Like this. This is inch and a half stone. Well, you excuse the Lord, you like the plan, where the stone going through the plan, knocking like that. So this is inch and a half, this is probably like this size of stone, the size of your little finger. This is the ballast stone here, where they put on the soak away. Ballast stone coming like 2 to 6 inches, and then it had the big boulders where it's that across there, I'm sure. And that boulder is hand selected stone. It's hand selected stone, but you don't really get much of that, so it's really hard to get. So let me drive and let me show you the driver because you can't come out there, so I'm going on in front there. It's only slush, it's only mud. So you saw the Quarry does be, guys. That's like the dump truck just be so nasty, mud and thing. You know, there's a lot of mud inside here. So let me show you how the plan works now, right? This is where you call son of the glass. Right, so this is where you call barrel wash, guys. This barrel wash. I'll show you from here now. Right, so this is the barrel wash. This is like where the excavator put up the picture on here. Put it at the bin on top. And the guys with the hose now, you see go push it out the down. And the guys with the hose go wash it down to here. And it go to the cage. Now you see in the cage, guys, how it built steel, with wrong steel. It measure off here to like 3/4 inch, where the only 3/4 inch stone and sharp sand will pass. Right? There the 3/4 inch stone. That's what I point and show you. Right, so the 3/4 inch stone go to the first bay here. And that is the stone and the sand will go inside here. It will run down to this channel here. And this is it where it falls in here, guys. This is gravel what falls in the water here. It falls into this pool. It falls into this pool and the excavator beat it here, wash it and load it to the trucks. Here, so this is what I'll show you guys. So this is one of the trucks now that bring in the pit run. Where they dig from the earth and they bring the pit run. Throw the excavator, pick it up here, put it on the bin. So that cycle it works. So you see how much guys, how much I get gravel to get gravel by you guys. You take an excavator down in the hole down there where you see them. He dig in the pit run, right? He loads it into this truck. The truck brings it to the plant. The excavator take it up from the plant, load it to the bin. Then the plant now wash it. So you see how much fuel is taken to wash, guys. Like the engineer would run in the plant. So it's diesel from the excavator, diesel to the truck, diesel to that excavator, loaded to the plant there. Then the plant engine washing it, fall into the pond. Then the next excavator now here to load it to the truck. And then the truck can bring it by you guys, by customers. So you see the process it takes for gravel. Like that way gravel is a little process to get. It's not like gravel you can get now for now, unless you buy it from a stockpile. Right, so you see where the gravel fall into that channel, run down to the pond here. This is the ballast that come out to the end, and 1.5 inches coming out right here. And this is the ballast here. So they will wash back the ballast and load it on the truck. So you see there's a small little operation, folks, it's a small little operation, but the other plants and then the big plants is like where you get the select off with the belts and them. With the belts and them running, the belts, like different belts like that coming up. So one come out with sharp sand, one come out with 3/4, one come out with 1.5 inches, one come out with ballast, and one, you know. So this is how the process works. But this is a small plant. There's a barrel wash, you call it. The gravel has come out really good for me. A lot of customers I dropped to was very pleased with the gravel. This plant, I have many plants, like actually many quarries. One of the many quarries is this one I go come at. Other quarries, many of the other quarries have the same operating system. Right? So you know this is a look at the place, guys, like this. So we'll get back to you when we start loading, when we excavator load. Just clean the chute, folks, because the chute first full dust now with ballast. And that's the 1.5 inch chute cleaning now with the 1.5 inch stone aggregate. Let's pull back in the corner here. So that's how the excavator load there. We're now wash out the truck now and that's it. Alright, so we finished load there. We're heading by the big hose, by the pump now to wash out the truck. You will see how that is real water pressure. You just wash out the truck, you know, wash out all the mud from the truck. So when you go to the road, you know, the truck will be clean. Now guys, we come in here 8:45. Watch how long we wait for load. Now is watching time on the clock there. See, it's minutes 11 already. So you can see that how long we was here for load. This is the pump here. See the excavator taking the picture on here to, that will go through the plant to wash. Right? Okay guys, so this is the pump here. This is the hose. However, a safety lock in the trace, I lock it to raise it up to get out some of the dirty water. That's the water from where the excavator load. And this is the hose here. Let me excuse the camera because the hose is very powerful, right? So this is the water, guys. See the condition of the truck in, muddy. So you can see I stand way at the back of the truck and watch the hose reaching all to the front of the cab so you can know how powerful the hose is. Now this is not Wassa water, this is from the pond there where the pumping from. That's the same water that washing the gravel. Guys, we're going to finish washing the truck there now. And when you reach by the customer, we'll show you where we offload it. Alright, so stay tuned. Okay folks, so we're back here again. We're going to offload the balance by the customer. We've sent Helena here now. You can see lots are in, right? So we're going to offload the balance here now. Now up to the top of the tray is 10 yards. The customer didn't want that full load. Alright? That's 8 yards. lots of rain in St. Helena. This is the gravel we bring yesterday. That was the sand across here. That's what we did yesterday. I'm going to go forward because we're on that wire right now. Alright folks, you see another satisfied customer. Plaster and sand, ballast, and the gravel here. Alright guys, so lots of rain. Looking to head home now. That's about today for today. Alright guys, so please don't forget to subscribe, like the thing, click the notification bell so you get the notifications that when you add new video. Right? And comment. Don't forget guys, you know you want building material also, like the aggregate on the aggregate side, call us. Right? So that's it folks, until another edition again for Trini Out and About. Have a good day guys, be safe, mask up, right? Out.